What's up, guys? What is up, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved on the beautiful server of I can't talk. The server of Pooping Evolved. We are back. We have ourselves our beautiful dinosaurs. We have Pita Griffon, Random, Quampire, Terra the and today we're gonna go ahead and well, today is a sad day. Today is the end of a dynasty. So if you guys didn't know, Pooping Evolved is being reset, and well, it's that time where we do go ahead and yeah, it's time for the server to go away. I know it hasn't been the most well, I don't really know how to say it. Also, where's our party Spino? Oh no, party Spino. No, don't. Oh no. Oh god, no. Well, if you guys didn't know, today is, yeah, today's that day. The server is going to pretty shortly, I don't know when exactly. I'm going to go ahead and try to land. Actually, no, we'll bring Pita with us. We're only storing Pita and Quampire this season because we can't seem to find, what is it? Alright, well, we're getting a little bit hungry now too. Does anyone have some food on them? Maybe like Quampire's got some raw meat. I doubt it. Yeah, that's all we got. Maybe Random, no, no, maybe Community Mammoth's got some berries just so we can munch on, because, yeah, I mean, a little bit. Well, we'll grab some Amar berries then. Throw those where they belong, and voila. Look at that. We got 99 Amar berries. We got Quampire, we got Peter Griffin. We're going to throw Peter Griffin on, no, not that. Throw him on follow. Where are you? There, enable follow. And we're going to begin the final flight of this server, and unfortunately, it must come to an end. As sad as it is, I know that this season was kind of shorter compared to the rest of the seasons. I wasn't exactly expecting it to be this short. I thought it'd go longer, but by the time we joined in, the people, the Poop and Evolved peeps, they were already like, you know, they were already, a lot of them were already end game, like 60s, 70s, level 80, and when we joined, we were just the level 1, so already right off the bat, we were kind of behind everyone. Took a little bit to catch up. By the time we caught up, what is it? We just kind of, I don't know. It was kind of weird, but everyone made the joint decision that it's gotten to that point where a lot of high levels run out of stuff to do, and it's been a joint decision by everyone that the server is going, not the but the map is going to be reset. I think the map's going to be available for download, though. If anyone wants to download it, don't ask me how or where. I think I heard that from someone, though. That's going to be available for download. I'll update you guys on that. Potentially episode 1 of the next season, which should be starting pretty soon. Don't want to say when, but it should be starting pretty soon. That's happening. Oh, I got a yawn. My bad. Hey, Jesus. So that's going to be happening pretty soon. And this is, yeah, this is it. This is the finale of this season, and it was shorter than I wanted it to be. I wanted a lengthy season, but, you know, the fact that we're on Poop and Evolved, we joined kind of midway through the life of the server / map itself. But with the new season, I'm going to be starting fresh with everyone. There's going to be a new dynamic to the new season too, where not everyone's going to be in the same tribe, if that makes sense. So everyone starts with their own tribe, at least to my knowledge. And, well, there's going to be potential for PvP. I'm going to leave it at that. There's going to be potential for PvP. So it's going to be a very different season in what we do, and I'd say be excited for it because, you know, that's a little bit new, a little bit something new, and not exactly, I don't know, we haven't done much PvP in all 3 of our seasons. It's been relatively kind of PvE focused, just because PvE always seems like, I don't know, the grind for ARK is pretty insane. We have some upped taming speeds and upped, what is it, resource gather, but still, the grind for ARK is real. You know, if you want to grind, build a base, and have it demolished, it's going to take a good amount of time to rebuild that, even with our gather rates and everything. So, that's a thing. I gotta yawn really quickly. I'm sorry, it's way later. My sleep schedule, I'm like readjusting it for school, hopefully, and, that's got me a little bit tired, a little bit early. And yeah, though, that's going to, you know, do it for this season. Unfortunately, we're going to go ahead and transmit ARK data. We are going to upload our creatures Goodbye, Quampire. Our highest level dino. Accept it. Losing all its inventory. It's okay. And then upload the creature. Our Argentavis will be uploaded. And here we are. We're left here. Stuff's been left behind. The saddle's falling apart. The catapult turret's falling apart. A lot of our hard work is gone, but that's alright because next season, I'm excited for next season that it is going to be something a little bit different from what we're used to, and I think you guys are going to like it. We're still going, you know, I'm going to let the next season talk for itself. I'm not going to lie, this season, you know, could have been done better. It was just that I guess I started getting a little bit, I don't know, I ran out of stuff to do and I didn't want to make new episodes. That's why it was so short. I was only like, I think, what, this is episode 25 compared to the past seasons, is that I didn't want to make an episode if there wasn't something decent to cover. And that pretty much meant waiting for update days. And waiting for update days sometimes meant waiting a week, waiting 2 weeks for something worth showing off in a video. And that's what ended up happening. So I didn't want to cram in episodes of, I don't know, crap. I thought I want them to at least be decent. I thought I did make them decent. Could they have been better? Yeah, I'm not going to argue that. They could have been better episodes. You know, there are things I could have improved on. Like my editing, I'm not the biggest editor. I'll admit that. I'm not. It's kind of just my style because I like to, you know, improv, commentate in between and just go with the flow. But, I mean, editing, that's a thing I've asked before in the past. People have wanted me to kind of just keep it this way because they like it. Other people have said it. It's a mixed bag. I'm not going to say definitively one way or the other. But, I mean, it's something that I've begun doing. I've begun doing some jump cuts and whatnot. But also with school and everything, it is very much so, you know, my available time for ARK. And then also posting 2 other videos a day, potentially. It leaves me with not a lot of time for ARK. Then I have homework and stuff I got to do. I got in real life commitments that some of you may know what I'm talking about. And unfortunately, you know, I don't have the time that some people do. Like Slip, you know, he's able to, you know, Slip, Z, all of them, they're able to like just spend a bunch of time and just get a bunch of footage and work with that. But at least for like with me, you know, it's a little bit harder to do that, but hopefully, you know, I'll be able to find some time and do that. And, you know, maybe it won't be as edited well, but hopefully I can get good gameplay for you guys as I've always strived to do. And next season, I think will definitely bring more opportunities, especially with that potential for PvP. And you will probably hear some more about that tomorrow. Don't quote me on that, but you'll probably kind of get what I'm saying. It'll be cool. I think you guys will like it, and it will leave new potential. I know some of you guys probably want me to see transfer old dinos, but what is it? The land dinos are just going to be to transfer. You know, and then really, we're not going to be downloading, at least I don't think I'm personally going to be downloading new dinos to the new server. Because I want to start from scratch, and I want to do everything possible from there. And since everyone's going to start at a, you know, about the same level, even playing field, we can watch stuff develop. It's going to be very cool, and I'm excited, you know. It's going to be a good season, I feel like, and hopefully we can go back. I think the pinnacle of ARK was definitely Season 1 because everything was brand new. We didn't know everything we were doing, and that sense of wonder, that's why I always feel like, you know, the first time around playing a game, you know, going back and watching that is crazy. If you guys, I'm not saying, you know, you can, but you might know what I'm saying. Maybe you've done it for other series. But if you just go back and watch the first time someone's played something versus like the 200th time, you know, he might seem like a nub, but at the same time, like all that noobness, all that nubbiness, that's when everyone was a nub. It's an awesome feeling, and I kind of can't wait for that to potentially happen with another game, but that really won't happen with ARK except for updates, and you know, updates are usually adding a couple things, and that's where the videos come from. But you guys are probably, I don't know, you might be annoyed that all I'm doing is jumping around, but there's nothing else to do because the server, at least when I'm on, it's going to be reset in an hour or 2. Everything's going to be gone. And like I said, download might be available. We'll update you guys on that. And yeah, that's really it. So hopefully I do see you guys in the next season. Like I said, I'm excited for it. Hopefully you guys are as well. And hopefully you watch the entirety of this video to hear what I have to say. And hopefully you guys like what comes in the next season. Because I'm excited. I've said that about 26.5 times at this point. But I'm excited. 27.5 now. I really am. I think it has plenty of potential, especially with what it can bring. We're starting fresh. Going to continue the Xbox One series because that just cool new grounds playing on a console. And you guys really seem to like that, which is really cool. I understand some of you guys definitely want PC because PC just overall looks better. My PC game, though, I need a better goddamn computer. That's what I need in my life because it still looks solid, but I need a better computer to make this look so sexy. Let's see, I'm trying to think of any other bullet points I may be missing, but I think that about covers it. Like I said, new season coming soon. Farewell to Pooping Evolved. You have treated me well for someone who came in the middle of Pooping Evolved, you know, when the server was already nice and established. But with the new one, the new map, it's going to be a little bit different because we get to start when everyone else is starting. I think that will also make things a lot better because that's, I feel like, another one of the things that kind of messed with things a bit is that we were so low level and everyone else was high level. It kind of messed with our ability to collaborate with people because, you know, we'd have to like rely on them to craft something when we can't even craft something. And it can be a nuisance for people that have to, you know, deal with my shenanigans in that case since I am a low level. But it's going to be good. Hopefully you guys stick around. Thank you guys for an awesome season 3. Thank you to everyone who's watched the videos. Thank you to everyone who's watched any of the videos. And thank you to everyone who's watched even a second of any video. You know, even to the people who've left dislikes, thank you for leaving that, you know, thank you for leaving that feedback. I love any sort of feedback. You know, thank you for the flat out haters who are like, Star, you are the worst person imaginable. I hate you. Go die in a hole. You suck at this game. You bitch. Press K. There. I pressed it. Yeah, but thank you to everyone, even to those extremely negative people. Not so much for the negativity, but at least for leaving a comments that it'd be in fuck this dude and leaving at least telling me stuff. Despite not, you know, always telling me in the best way, but thank you for at least telling me. And that's really all I can say. So thank you guys for an awesome season 3. Thank you for all the likes on the videos, all your comments, all the awesome comments. A reluctant thank you for all the fuck you comments. I wouldn't really call it a thank you, but thanks for motivating me to be better. Because I don't know how to phrase it. Still assholes for leaving like flat out hate comments, but hey, you know, hate is gonna hate. What can I say? But thank you guys for an awesome season 3. Can't wait to see what season 4 holds. And it's gonna be a good one. It is. I'm excited. You guys are hopefully excited. And if you are, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments. Let me know specifically what you might want to see, you know, happen at the beginning because we're starting fresh, boys. We're starting fresh. We're gonna have to survive. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But I think I've repeated myself. I'm just starting to repeat myself more and more. I don't think I have anything fresh to add in. So before I just reluctantly mumble for next amount of time, I don't want this video to be 30 minutes for no reason. Currently, it's like 14-ish minutes, I think. So that's covered my point well enough, and I've stumbled about. So thank you guys. You're all awesome. Thank you for the comments, the likes, and hopefully I'll see you in season 4. Geronimo!